We are so excited to announce those of you who are invited into our training camp. Everybody in this room has been incredible, and our judges were very, very impressed. I know this is an exciting moment. We're about to announce something that's going to change some lives. Y'all ready? Now, before we announce these names, our Fans' Choice this year, over 200,000 fans vote online for one candidate that they wanted to see in training camp.
Last time I checked, I was in the top 10. I know that lots of radio stations and news channels have mentioned me, so I'm really grateful that I have the support I have at home. If Kelly calls my name, I will probably pee my pants.
And that person is number 24, Colby from Mount Pleasant, Texas. Our last training camp candidate. Welcome to training camp. Number 29, Madeline. Ladies, may we present our 2015 training camp. Congratulations and good night.
Madeline, your kicks are tight, both right and left.
Taylor's are tight.
If a girl comes in and doesn't have flexibility or strength in her kicks, that can be a deal breaker.
Okay, y'all stop. Training camp candidates, come to the middle, please. I'm gonna try to give some of y'all some corrections. Madeline, you're a little tight.
My tight kicks could definitely be detrimental to my place on the team if I have one.
Madeline has spent her life in the dance studio, so her struggling with kicks was really surprising for me.
Your weight goes on your left foot.
The routine we're teaching tonight is pretty tricky.
Grab one.
It has movement on every count, a lot of direction change, a lot of weight change.
1, 2, 3, 5.
Make sure y'all drag back and point your toe.
This dance is very fast-paced, and we're learning it really fast. It's definitely difficult. I grew up training in my mom's dance studio, and I never left. It was kind of like eat, sleep, drink, dance. Studio rat. That's what they call us. Elizabeth and I are roommates, and we're living with a family friend together.
Madeline and I met right after our numbers were called for being announced that we are in training camp. Nice, girlfriend.
I'm just so excited to get to do my own thing, and this is the first time that I've been old enough to get out on my own and do what I really want to do.
Madeline prances her little feet precise. And then she falls apart.
Madeline, I think there's something that you're over-popping where it almost looks a little spastic.
Dance comes easy to you, and you're making mistakes now, and you're letting it show all in your face.
I'm not sure what happened tonight. The choreography is definitely hard, and then you're just kind of thrown out there and you're like, can you do it for us? I know I can push through it, because I want this so bad. I'm sorry, this is silly, but I want this so bad, and I am really disappointed in myself.
Why are you crying?
Because I did not do my best tonight, but that's okay. I'm gonna come back tomorrow, 110, and
I thought you did good tonight.
sorry, I'm like kidding.
Well, what did you expect the first night, though? That you just get it perfectly?
No, I knew it would be hard,
Yeah.
This is why I'm here. You know, I'm here to kind of help these girls and uplift them when they feel they've had a bad moment.
It's just a different style that you have to get in your head. You need to know that and remember that.
Thank you so much.
Stop crying. I don't like to see
I don't
crying.
like
It is
to
the
cry.
first night. It's the first
you.
night. We got a long way to go.
It totally breaks my heart to see a girl like this crying emotionally on the first night of training camp.
Freeze. You come from my team of Too Sharp. Welcome to the team. You can totally be a part of it. Try to find moments where you can whatever line you have, holding that line until the very last possible second before you make that transition. So this would be one of those, because you're almost too quick on all this, instead of boom, boom, and really taking your time through that line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, pivot, 7, 8, walk, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1.
My first rehearsal was rough last night. A little bit emotional. I went home, practiced a little bit more. I feel much better this morning.
Oh, that pop is still there.
I'm a fireball.
Madeline, lots of mistakes. You need to make us enjoy watching you dance.
Something just sucked the life out of you on that one.
Last night I didn't do my best and I wanted to come back better, and tonight I still didn't do my best. I'm gonna go home and practice my butt off.
In any other year, some of y'all that are struggling would have been fine, but unfortunately this year is a really competitive year.
There's no room for making the same mistake again.
No, last time I saw you, you were in tears. Why are you crying?
I did not do my best tonight, but that's okay. I'm gonna come back tomorrow.
But I'll tell you, keep the smile. Just keep this presence.
I really enjoy having Melissa here. I really value her opinion.
You got it. You got the smile.
Now that she's got the experience she has with Dancing with the Stars, I think she can give these girls great advice and hope.
Done. Nail it tonight, girl, okay? I like that wow.
Madeline, I thought you were kind of rigid, but Melissa did well in telling you to smile and stop making all those faces, because that helped you.
It did help. That's why we brought you here, huh? Smile. You did good. Smile,
Smile coach. Smile coach. Okay, everybody is dismissed. I need to see Taylor, Madeline, and Emily.
Madeline.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. It appears, I mean, we've talked about the style. You're over popping, and if we were doing a hip hop competition routine, you'd probably be front and center, but we're not. We do these big, huge performances on a huge stage, and we hit country, pop, rock, and they're all different styles, and they're big and happy and smiling, not, you know, that kind of style. It's not an easy journey, and you've found your first challenge.
Yes, ma'am. And I will go home and work my tail off if you give me the chance.
I hope you can continue to kind of smooth those edges a little bit. I think Melissa gave you good advice on just smiling throughout the whole dance. That kind of softened your delivery.
I love the critiques, so thank you so much for everything.
Okay, you're welcome.
Have a good night.
Good night, you too.
She's good.
Yeah.
I almost got the wow feeling again.
I saw her wow at prelims, and then she's lost it until that last routine.
I do feel like they're definitely watching me. If there's one thing that they see that is not fixable, I think it could be a cut night.
What do you think about Madeline? I think she's bottom 10. I can't watch Madeline's expressions. Madeline, you're kind of over expressing, and sometimes your expressions are closed mouth. Just a pretty, pleasant, fun smile. Okay, here's who I need to see in my office tonight. Rose, Madeline, and Megan B. We're through for the night, and we'll see everybody Monday.
Madeline.
Kelly called me into the office tonight. It could be they're sending me home. They could be concerned about my kicks again, or that I'm not necessarily getting the style yet. Whatever happens is gonna happen for a reason. Good evening.
Hey, Madeline. All right. Well, we are making decisions tonight, and we think back at auditions, you are a great soloist.
Yes, ma'am.
You are an articulate dancer with very good control of your body. So training camp is designed for us to see how you can grow and develop as a performer. And we don't think that your style is for this team. I do want you to know we think you're a strong performer.
Yes, ma'am. I do want you to know that I am so willing to work, though. I
I believe that, and I've read your recommendations, and we've seen that. We have very limited time, and we have to make these decisions, and our decision is final.
Yes, ma'am.
And that's what we've decided, is that tonight would be your last night.
It has seriously been a whirlwind, and I'm so grateful that I even got to be a little part of this incredible organization. Thank you so
Good
much.
night.
Have a good night.
Thank you. We are now Madeline and Rose, 42.
Unfortunately, I am not going to be a Dallas Cowboy cheerleader this year. I learned so much. I'm just grateful for the opportunity that I got to be here at all.
Number 29, Madeline.
I got to be a part of such an incredible thing. It was a good ride, but unfortunately, I've got to drive on home now. I just wanted to say thank you for being such incredible role models. And there's a reason why people look up to you and you're America's sweetheart. So thank you so much, each and every one of you. Hi, my name is Madeline, and I'm so excited to be back in Texas. I don't even know if I can put that into words, how bad I want to be a Dallas Cowboy cheerleader. I promised myself I wasn't going to cry this season.
I'm ready for this one. It better be all I think it's gonna be.
Last year at training camp, Kitty didn't love me.
You know, it just depends on how bad you want this gig, yeah? So either you do it or you don't.
I took all of the criticism she gave me last year, and I turned that around and made it into a positive.
I feel so close to you right now. It's a false fear. I wear my heart up on my sleeve.
I'm just so excited for you this year. Yes, because I beat you up really bad last year, and damn for you that you took it and you're back again. High five, yes?
I'm so relieved. I love making eye contact with Charlotte anytime I dance because she just like lights up. It kind of reminds me while I'm dancing to lift my chest a little bit higher and smile a little bit bigger.
Madeline gets my comeback award. We talked the talk, and now she's walking the walk. I mean, I'm proud that she's back, and she is better.
Drop the mic. 58, Madeline.
Yes. I think she personifies everything this tryout is about.
Right.
Don't give up, keep coming back, and get better.
I think she's very pleasant to watch. You just wonder, where's the wow?
And I think that's what she was missing today.
It's better.
No, not for her.
My heart is beating 1,000,000 miles an hour, and like palms are sweaty, super nervous. Fingers crossed that Kelly calls my name.
Welcome back to training camp. Number 58, Madeline from Far West, Utah.
In watching your routines and auditions, this is the best group of soloists I've ever seen in the history of the cheerleaders. And so we don't have trophies, but the biggest thing I could give anybody is one of our Barbies. Our Barbies kind of become our own little Emmy or Oscar. And I'm gonna start with Madeline. You just nailed it this year.
In my whole life, I've never had a Barbie, so that was really exciting for me. We are here today to get some last-minute tips from Melissa Rycroft to go back into day 2 of training camp, which is super exciting. A lot better than last year's for sure. Last year, I definitely had a tough training camp, and Melissa was such a good mentor to me. I'm really disappointed in myself.
You did good tonight. It's just a different style that you have to get in your head. You need to know that and remember that.
Thank you so much.
Stop crying. I don't like to see you cry. It is the first night.
She always had really positive, encouraging things to say, and it was definitely very helpful.
Tonight was pretty tough, and it's been taxing, and we recognize that. Tomorrow night, it's going to be very important because tomorrow night is the first night you all will be rehearsing as a team. Congratulations, you've made the 2016 squad.
I told told myself I wasn't going to cry the rest of training camp, but training camp's over now, so I guess this is okay, right?
We would like you guys to see one routine from our show group. Now, our show group is made of 17 members of our team. They will do our television appearances, they will do our corporate and concert shows, and they also will do our USO tours. Please give it up for the Dallas Cowboys Cheerleaders Show Group.
Get ugly. Get ugly. You're too sexy to me. You're too sexy to me.
Callie looks great in her costume. Maggie is
looks
clean.
really pretty.
Let your hair down. Let your hair down. He's about to get that. Oh my, oh my, oh my God.
The girls love that step, you can tell.
I'm really excited how the girls are performing, and I think they're gelling into a world-class team right now.
Our big moment of the night. Are we ready for the big moment? We have a big surprise for the ladies. We're going to reveal their team photo on our big board to them and their families for the first time ever. We have one more little treat, and we are ready, ladies, if you're ready, to dash in and see your new locker room. Stand by.
Started to get like shaky and there's like a pit in my stomach. Last year, the whole process of going through training camp and getting cut, it was super hard. Tonight would be your last night. I took a little while to kind of get back on my feet, but as soon as I did, I used it as motivation to get me back here.
Welcome back to training camp, number 58, Madeline.
This year, going into training camp, I just wanted to go in there and do my very best.
That reverse. Yes, girl.
It means so much to me to have this uniform on. I'm so glad I didn't give up on my dream because I wouldn't be here today if I did.
Are we ready for our final solo of the day?
Here comes my girlfriend, everyone.
Number 80, Maddie.
Oh my God, Maddie. Maddie. God, I wish I could do that. I have loved her from day one, and it still shocks me she didn't make it her first year. And you look at her now, and she's gonna be a star.
Body, banging body, spicy mommy, hot tamale, hotter than a Somali, Virgo, Ferrari. Oh, he's so handsome, what's his name?
That's what I looked like out there auditioning. This time, when y'all go to the second triangle, Maddie is going to the point, and Amy is going on this side.
Oh, what? Judy made it a very nonchalant formation change. Wasn't expecting it at all.
This gives us a second look in the triangle. These look like your places for the season. Congratulations.
So here's who I need to see in my office tonight. I need to see no one in my office tonight. My page is blank because I am looking at our 2009 squad. Congratulations, you made the team.
One, two, three. And 1, 2, 3.
I still
still can't believe I'm standing here taking the squad photo. I feel like I'm gonna wake up from a dream.
Yeah, I think we're gonna like this.
I was almost in shock just knowing that we had made the squad.
I want to talk about what we need to focus on. And most immediately, our photo shoot that we're going to do tomorrow. After tonight, or after I tell y'all that you just made the 2011 squad, we're going to get ready to take our 2011 squad photo tomorrow. But I will keep sitting here and telling you stupid things because I have nothing else to say.
This group of training camp candidates have been through so much this summer that when Kelly finally did announce it, they were still afraid to make a move. And Kelly had to kind of laugh it off and let them know, no, really, this is our final squad.
We're out of time. I see 12 rookies that are working really hard and wanting to make this team. I see 27 veterans that are helping us lead this machine. I see 39 people that have a lot to learn. I also see 39 people that I think are worth our efforts. We see our new team.
It's just unbelievable right now.
Please tell me it's real. You better prove me right. Okay.
It's not over. It's only the beginning. It's a wonderful journey. I'm so freaking proud. God.
Every night I know you've dreaded Cheryl calling your name at the door. Tonight Cheryl's at a new door and I'm gonna give Cheryl the honors.
I'm so excited right now. I feel so honored and blessed to be part of it. I've been waiting for this to happen and it's just happened now and it's just really awesome and to finally see my picture is just the coolest thing ever. Mom, I am an official Dallas Cowboys cheerleader.
We're finally here. We're finally Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders.
Changing my hair, absolutely worth it. I would go any color they ask. I think we are looking at our 2015 squad.
This is the best moment of my life. I can't even describe how I feel right now. I thought I was about to get cut and I'm on the team. I'm a Dallas Cowboys cheerleader. It's real. I'm on the team and all my hard work paid off.
Tomorrow night is the first night you all will be rehearsing as a team. Congratulations, you've made the 2016 squad.
I am overwhelmed. I'm extremely blessed to be a Dallas Cowboys cheerleader. I'm so happy. I did it. I cannot believe it.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I can't wait to tell my daughters I'm a DCC. Oh, this is the best feeling in the world. I've never been prouder of a pair of boots my whole life.
Ladies,
It's official. You are the 2018 squad for the Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders. Congratulations. Dog pile. You are officially rookies!
Most importantly, 16 uniforms, 16 new rookies. Alana. Squad announces an amazing moment that's so exciting for them. Caroline, Brianna, Aaron, Ashley. Ashley has gotten better every week. She has proven that she is a performer. Brennan is really a testament that persistence and dedication pay off. Taylor. There's something contagious about Taylor. In her energy, she earned her spot on this team. Now the work begins, but also the fun begins. So we'll see you back here tomorrow.
Congratulations.
I made the team. I'm sorry it took 3 years. I made the team. I made it. I'm sorry, I'm crying. I'm a DCC.
Finally, we know the team we're working with. We've got everything in place, and it's the beginning of this season.
Even though I still am in the same exact boat, I look at them and I know where they're coming from, and I look at them and I say, that was me last year.
It has always been a part of our program for the veterans to re-audition. Having to earn your job again and again prevents mediocrity. This has absolutely been the most competitive group of contenders that we can recall. So thank you guys, everyone, for auditioning.
There were some veterans that fell short of the bar because they really got just out-competed this year in the eyes of 11 judges.
Bye, guys.
Next is 26, Corey. She's trying out for her 3rd year.
Corey Robinson doesn't seem to have that standout quality today.
Okay, we are back and we have made our final decisions. We have selected 43 of you to join us in training camp at Valley Ranch for the 2007 Dallas Cowboys Cheerleaders Training Camp.
Corey Robinson has been a good cheerleader for us. It's always very difficult for a veteran to not return.
When you cry, be sure to dry your eyes.
Bets have been cut over the years, but we're not thinking about that because that's not going to happen this year.
We had a few veterans that weren't, just the strongest dancers in the group. And if they're a veteran and they want their uniform back, they need to wow the judges, and there needs to be no question as to whether they were a veteran or not.
I was just sitting in my seat going, God, just please get me through this. I looked out in the audience and I was like, wait a second, there's still like 5 veterans out there. What happened?
This was a very competitive year. There were 5 veterans' names that we didn't call.
This is ridiculous.
And that was tough.
I don't get it.
And I'll be on the sidelines. I'm just proud and honored enough to say that I was on the team for 2 years, and that's okay.
The veterans are returning their uniforms today because they are auditioning just like the other candidates, and they may not make the squad again.
It was a very emotional day turning in the uniform. Having to turn it back in is like turning in a part of who you are.
Would you say that you make the uniform or the uniform makes you?
I make the uniform because I am fully prepared to come with everything that I have and be a rock star.
That's great. Okay, ladies, thank you so much. We appreciate your time.
When I walked out of the interview, I did think I did a really good job, and I don't have any regrets coming out of it.
I make the uniform. Are you kidding me?
Well, you set out a landmine and she tripped on it.
That's
can get cut today, we just have to step up our game and be on top of it because, you know, there are new girls that want to take our spot. Right now we are waiting on the judges to deliberate and come back and tell us who has made it on to training camp.
Okay, well, our time has come. We're going to go through each contestant one by one. Moving on to Lauren Castillo. How many yeses for Lauren? Wow. How many maybes for Lauren?
As she is right now, she didn't strike me as anything spectacular.
And how many no's? When I walk out and I have the pictures of those selected, it's tough because while I make one girl's dream, I break the heart of another.
I think that I went out there and did everything I could, and I think the judges know that. So I feel 100% confident with my performance today.
Welcome to training camp number 62, Carla Ann. Welcome to training camp number 60, Jenna Lene. And our final invitation into our 2012 training camp. Please welcome number 49, Amy Caroline. Thank you, everyone, and we will see you all at training camp.
Sick at my stomach today. I mean, I broke down in tears after the judges left because we were looking at the pictures of the veterans that we had decided to cut, and you know, you're taking a risk with some new names and new faces, and you know, it's just a hard part of my job.
At this point, I don't know where I went wrong. Hopefully, you know, the Lord will lead me the right way, and if that's back here, then it'll be back here.
I mean, of course, I'm just kind of overwhelmed with emotions right now, so I uprooted my life to come here, and I was just getting the feel of it, you know, going to school and working, and now I have to start over, so I don't really know what I'm going to go do. I guess go back home and see where my life takes me now.
I don't know what happened. To me, I feel like I had a good year and I may have just gotten overlooked. I don't think I'll come back. Honestly, you know, I have a year under my belt. I just turned 20 years old. There's so many things to move on and do with my life.
Who's the most intriguing person that you have met through your last year?
Most intriguing person I have met. I can't really think right now.
Terry didn't have a good interview. Terry came across whiny.
Blank right now. I mean,
she didn't seem like the confident, charismatic veteran in the room. And this is the year where we have a lot of replacement options.
I was, of course, nervous. There is a good chance that I could get cut, and it's just nerve-wracking. Everyone makes it back, and I don't see why they wouldn't.
There's a lot of beautiful women here. Everyone's talented, and there's 32 of us that have a lot to lose, and then 54 that have everything to gain.
As a veteran, I know what I have to lose if I don't make it, so this is a really, really important audition for me.
Number 51, Colin Julia.
She was my first veteran no.
She has been a bubbly, fun, great girl.
If I don't make it, I would be just devastated.
Thank you to everyone in this room. Because you've raised the bar of our talent level this year, we've had to make some difficult choices. Thank you, everyone, and good night.
I'm excited for the new girls, but it's very bittersweet for us that have to say goodbye to veterans. That's definitely the worst part of my job.
I never thought I had it in the bag. I was nervous from the beginning. I never thought I was just gonna walk back on. I did everything I could, so I guess it just wasn't enough.
I'm confused, I'm shocked. I know I'm not the best looking in the room. I'm not the best cheerleader in the room, but I didn't think I was gonna be cut. You know, I don't know. Now I kind of have to decide if I stay in Texas or go back to South Carolina.
I can't even talk right now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
So here we go. Quickly, go.
I invite Kitty into rehearsals about midway through training camp because I value her opinion. She gives us a fresh set of eyes and helps us find clarity.
So I'm gonna make some monkeys out of a lot of you, I can already tell. Shot, sit in a potable array and step, touch step. Chelsea, what the heck are you doing?
I got called out, I was expecting it.
Move it!
I just started laughing really when I was doing the across the floors, because what do? You know, you just smile and just go across the floor. That's all you can do.
Okay, after tonight, here's who I need to see in my office. I need to see Chelsea.
It's definitely the worst deja vu that you could ever have in your life, is hearing your name called in to go into the office as a veteran.
Talk to us.
I'm not sure. What about?
About your explosion in the locker room?
I'm sorry. I didn't explode. I saw my friends hurting, and all I wanted to do was to pep them up. And I'm sorry if it came off wrong. I just wanted them to know that we were going to be okay. I mean, not
BS. I'm not buying that. Your dancing is not improved. I don't think you're taking it seriously. Okay.
You're sure about Monday? You don't want me to come? You can call me. I'll just be standing by my phone.
Good night. Wow, that was uncomfortable. This should have been an easy night.
Okay, we have now finished 6 weeks of training camp, right? Yes. Okay, here's who I need to see in my office. Vivian and Chelsea. Okay, and everybody else is dismissed if I didn't call your name.
It's a completely different feeling whenever you've been through a year and then you're getting brought down to a very low level. It's terrible. My mind is definitely going a million miles a minute. I don't know what they could be talking to me about, but we'll see.
Chelsea.
Hey.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh, I'm terrified.
I don't like the direction that you're going as a veteran.
Yes, ma'am.
And I think we tried to express that in some of the dance notes, and then we had discussions Friday, and I didn't like your reaction.
The fatties are still on the team.
My fear is that you're toxic in the locker room, or that outbursts just send the wrong message that we want sent to rookies and veterans.
I just need you to know that that is not me. From the bottom of my heart, I did not mean that. I was completely blindsided, and my friends were crying, and I was upset, and all I want to do is be a good veteran and be a good example, and I can't even begin to tell you how much this means to me, how much this organization has completely changed my life in just a year. So I'm absolutely, completely sorry, and I wanted to tell you that face to face.
Appreciate that.
Yes, ma'am.
The decision we've made is to release you from this training camp.
I can't have one more chance.
The decision's final. And you will have the choice to see how you handle that. You can be noble and mature about it and take more dance classes and get yourself in tip-top shape and come back to auditions, or you can react like you did in the locker room a couple nights ago.
This is devastating. I have no one to blame. but I am absolutely devastated. Well, thank y'all very much.
We're sorry.
I'm sorry. Well, I was just cut from training camp. I'm not a cheerleader anymore. I do wish they would give me another shot. This is my whole entire life. I built my life around being here, and now I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know if I'll come back. This is a really hard process, and I don't know. I don't know if I'll come back. Yeah, I got cut. This isn't a joke. I actually did.
Morgan, your report time was 4:30. You arrived at 5:11.
Yes, ma'am. I was stuck in really bad traffic. I left an hour in advance to be here at 4:30.
Being late is one of the DCC unwritten rules. You just don't do it. You always arrive 30 minutes ahead of time. We never arrive late.
You almost missed your interview. Morgan's being late to the interview certainly doesn't help her. She's got to come out fierce tomorrow. We have 85 total finalists, and that is made up of 30 returning veterans, and we have 55 new training camp candidates.
This whole year has been just an incredible experience, and I would hate to lose it and not be able to come back. So you really have to fight for your spot coming in as a veteran.
Number 65, Morgan.
I couldn't pick her out. I couldn't pick out the veteran.
She's a great spirit. She's a locker room favorite. There's going to be some veterans that their job is on the line, and I just don't have the strength to make those decisions by myself. Number 62, Courtney. I thought she blended in the group. There was nothing that made her stand out.
I think she's cute. I just think today she looked average.
The veterans get a larger part of the debate than I thought they would. I honestly thought that it would just be a yes, pass them on, yes, they had a good year. But it's well-deserved. I mean, do they need to be brought back? Do they not?
It's the most stressful part, I guess. Now it's just the waiting game and hoping that your name gets called at the end of the day.
It's very hard to cut a veteran. It's heartbreaking. It's final. Morgan, Alex, and Courtney were hard realities to accept.
It's hard to know that you don't get to do it again, but I'm proud of what I accomplished. And I mean, how many girls get to say that they get to live out their dream, even if it was only for a year?
This whole week's been very stressful. Well, the whole month, really. It can't be it. I mean, I'm still in shock.
There's more life to live, so that's what I'm gonna do.
I'm coming to fight for my spot back. Now I know exactly how it feels to be on the team, and it would be even worse to lose it now because it's been an amazing experience.
What the hell is this? We were really disappointed in a few veterans. They should stand out, and for some of them, they didn't bring it today.
Jasmine danced and stumbled much like she did her rookie year.
On one of my tricks, I was almost going to kick the girls because they were so close, so I had to shorten it. But luckily, I didn't touch down. It was just a little unsteady, like.
Ashley Pro, does she realize she's on the bubble at risk?
I'm a little nervous for the veterans. We have a lot to lose. All my best friends are on this team. I mean, my life here. Hopefully the judges will see, like, every girl that was on the team last year still deserves their spot back.
Wow. Jasmine is off. Fell out of her turn, a whole count off. Ashley's struggling.
I'm sorry, my mouth's just hanging open. She's the worst one here, and that's what's sad.
If I don't hear my name called today, I'll be sad. The thought of it is scary.
I do have a lot to lose here today. You never know if you're going to make it back on the squad the next year. It's kind of scary knowing that you had it all and you can come in here and lose it all.
It is a nerve-wracking experience. I think I did all I could do to keep my spot in this team, and I'm hoping that the judges saw that, I still belong here.
Our last training camp candidate. welcome to training camp. Number 29, Madeline. Ladies, may we present our 2015 training camp. Congratulations and good night.
I would rather not ever have to cut a veteran and just let them end their career when they want to, emotionally. But that's never the case. This audition process is designed to promote excellence.
I'm just super upset because I had it all last year and now I don't really have anything. So I'm gonna have to pick up the pieces and find out where God wants me to go.
I'm really upset. There was a couple of us veterans cut. It's depressing.
I don't really understand. It's not the same without her. We came here together and I can hardly talk about it.
Going into my third year, there's a lot more expectations, but I think they're going to be excited for what they see this year. I've grown a lot. Being Dallas Cowboys cheerleader means the world to me. This organization is amazing. Let me go visit children's hospitals and nursing homes. Those are my favorite things to do. I mean, I really wanted that, obviously.
Vets did really great tonight, and I think the veterans are really going to come out on top.
I think Kat is on the bubble, and I don't think she did herself any favors in this interview.
Everything's at stake for me today, and so I'm ready to go in there and earn back my uniform.
I thought she was powerful, but maybe not today.
Kayla. How many no's? Kat?
Mine was totally interview related, and I think she was very disinterested. Yeah. And I figure if you can't be interested in talking to us, you're probably not going to be interested in talking to others.
Yeah, I don't think she's disinterested.
Nervous?
Was it like an intimidation?
Well, nervous after she chewed her up and spit her out.
I'm not sure if your choice of dress today is appropriate for an interview.
I guess I wouldn't make that choice again.
I'm surprised and disappointed to hear that. I put no-brainer. I mean, I'm shocked.
I think it's a misunderstood energy she's given off.
I'm sitting in my chair and I'm just terrified because, Kelly's going through the list. My name hasn't been called yet, and it's pretty scary.
And finally, our last invitation into this season's training camp. Welcome to training camp. After 5 years of trying, number 66, Amy from Rockford, Illinois. Congratulations, ladies.
It's really hard to cut a veteran. You've become invested in them. We've spent every night for a year together. They become like part of your family, so it's really hard to say goodbye.
Right now, I feel like they're gonna call me tomorrow and say that they made a mistake. I'm in shock right now.
I probably wasn't as prepared as I could have been this year, and that's my fault. I'm disappointed in myself. That's the hardest part. Let myself down. Let Kelly and Judy down.
I feel good going into announcements. I feel like I brought my best foot forward today. I felt like I showed the judges that I will be a strong vet, so I just hope that they think the same thing.
I'm really fighting for a spot back on this team, and I did a little prayer and I gave everything I could, so I just hope that it was all enough.
It's hard to cut a veteran because now we have relationships established and we've worked together as a team and have bonded as a result of that. It's also a part of our responsibility to be quality control for this team and pick the best individuals that we think will form our team.
Thank you for always supporting me and loving me. I love you more than you'll ever know. the news I was looking for. But I love the Cowboys organization. I love those girls. I love Kelly and Judy and Charlotte. They're amazing people, and just I was honored to be on it for 2 years.
I didn't get called back, but I kind of left my heart out there. So I would just, of course, want an explanation what exactly went wrong this year, and I wish they could have told me.
Kara didn't make it back because she was late to our hospital visit appearances, and punctuality and professionalism are more important for veteran consideration. This has been really hard on me and Judy to make these Final Four cuts. You know, we go home, we're thinking about it, I wake up thinking about it. It's just constant and continuous and consuming. So I've asked Jennifer, one of our assistant choreographers, for her opinion.
Is there anybody, your guest choreographers, like they're all saying like, I don't know about her, I don't know about her, I don't know about her?
Tara.
Okay. I just think she's lost some of her edge from last year.
She has.
Last year she was so dynamic and powerful.
How do you weigh in on releasing a veteran in training camp? What's your opinion of that?
I hate it. I understand it.
I've come to this conclusion everybody has, I just don't want to say it.
Is it this hard every summer?
No.
No.
Okay. Rehearsal was great. We saw a lot of great things. That doesn't change the fact that we're still making decisions. So, I need to see in my office Tara, if you will stay, and everybody else we will see tomorrow. Okay? Okay, good night.
I was a little surprised to hear my name tonight, but I know that they've had their eyes on me and they've kind of been watching my progress throughout the season. I'm eager to get in there and check in with them.
Tara?
Of course, anytime you go into the office, it can be kind of scary, but I do feel like I've turned a new leaf and I've dialed up the energy a lot tonight.
Want to make this conversation as honest as we can. We're at the point where we are forced to make final 36 roster decisions. For some reason, you're not giving us your A game. I feel like you're kind of in a slump, and I say that respectfully because I want to help you understand how we came to this. I'm sorry, but this is going to be your last night. I know it's hard to hear. It's a tough decision for us.
I don't really know what to say at this point.
I understand.
Because I've gotten positive feedback that I was making improvement, so I'm not really sure what's changed.
We're not getting the same performance signals as we did last year. That's it.
I don't want to let you off so easy with a decision that would crush me and that y'all might also regret.
I appreciate that. I do. But we've made the decision, and the decision's final.
I'm sure there's nothing I can do.
Yeah, come back.
Tomorrow? It's heartbreaking. Thank you. Necessarily expect to be cut, but it's a very strong group.
This is the most difficult training camp I've ever experienced.
I am not going to miss them because I'm going to come to a game and I will watch them cheer and dance, and I will be so proud of each and every one of them. I love you all so much. Thank you.
was extra hard because we released Tara, and she's a veteran, and we rarely release veterans in training camp. I'd like to see Tara come back to auditions next year stronger, certainly than this training camp, and even stronger than her rookie year.